This is private. It's no one didn't know.
Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just about to get the first giveaway up. Card on screen. Get the randomizer set.
Call me up when they're.
Stay here for like 10 minutes, bud.
Okay.
Hey, Christopher, they're saying what's up. Don't set a timer, buddy.
Sup, safe.
Christopher's so distracted by dumb YouTube TV that my daughter watches. Same thing.
Same thing.
Get into the show with this, and then I can get the first spot up. Giveaway is up. Welcome in, Jeffrey. I'm just about to get the first spot going.
Wait, Jeffrey. Has Jeffrey been on the stream?
I believe so. I believe I sent out an envelope. So first spot's live, guys. We're running 2-box break right now. I don't know why the description is not showing.
We upload this. We upload this card.
Welcome in, welcome in. We're running a 2-box break. Automatic stash or pass at 7. C2 pick 1. Welcome, Noah.
Welcome, Larry. We doing good. We doing good. Wait, the Smee shop and Shep aren't in the room right now.
You know, he's shared the show with them. We're doing well. We're doing well.
We do well. We do.
Trying to get through like 2 breaks before I got to cut out tonight and then probably come back on later.
Thank you for sharing it, Shay. Shay, that you shared it. Yes, though.
We're hunting Color Blast. So far in the last week, we've pulled 2. And then I've yet to pull a micro mosaic or a stained glass. So one of these days we're gonna hit. So far I've hit downtowns and Color Blasts. I pulled Kaboom for myself.
Shut. And we got like 2 nights ago.
There's like 2 or 3 now that we got Tet because I mailed them out. Welcome in. We're hunting Color Blast. We're hunting micro mosaics and stained glass. 2-box, mega box break. Get yourself a team. 2 minutes on the givey. We're just getting started here. Then we'll get into another break after that. I do have hobby, but so far I've been very unlucky with that. But with those boxes, what? I just only sold 6 spots last night in a couple hours, so I had to make the rest of the teams. Yeah, and then the teams that hit were about almost half the hits were for the teams that were purchased. Welcome in. We're starting off. We're running 2-box break. We hit Color Blast just the other day. Abe, welcome in. Getting the giveaway, guys. Once we start getting spots going, we'll be putting up better cards for the giveaway. Great, Avi. On the rookie. It's not.
Why isn't
Because this is the Elite Refractor. I don't know how it got in the box.
Refractor card? Next giveaway is going to be Portland starting on the mosaic.
He's doing a 3-pack goodies for you guys.
Is this a refractor card?
Dude, I don't know how. I must have just put these in there by accident. Like I grabbed stuff from the basement today that I didn't top sleeve yet. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let's get a spot. I want to spin this wheel. PS, what's up? You at school still with practice? Or are you home?
I'm on the Tuatonga Vailoa. And
Let's go, guys. Let's start dropping these spots. Let's do a stash or pass for the first one. Nice. Abe, congrats.
Keenan Allen.
He's doing a 3-card thing for you. We've got Keenan Allen on the Don Russ, which I go Christopher. The old cards. We got Tua Tagovailoa and Cortland Sutton. So he's picking 3 players for you. I'm gonna get the next give you up. Let's get a spot. Let's stash or pass this spot, guys. We'll run the stash or pass right here. Let's get into this. Stash or pass, guys. I want to figure out how to put it into OBS so I can just click a button, but I think I need to get another screen. But we're going to stash or pass this spot just to get the first spot off the board.
When the next giveaway goes off, my time is out. Just so you know that, right?
Oh, Christopher wants to go watch TV, guys. So
you said 10 minutes. This is the next one.
I hope everyone's doing well. Let's get some spots, guys. I pulled some heat the last week. I want to pull some more for you guys.
Like last week, we hit a first-year fresh Travion Henderson, and we got another first-year before. I don't know what the first-year fresh was. And just so you know,
get a spot, guys. Get in this break. We're hunting color blast. We're hunting stained glass, micro mosaic. The contours are awesome. I love opening Phoenix. It's one of my favorite products because the Thunderbirds and contours are great cards. 2025.
Is it okay if I do a 5-card giveaway?
2025.
Is it okay if I do?
No, because I can't fit that in a thing.
What about 4-card?
Oh, this is what I meant to show you.
Did we get that or did someone else?
No, we did because I had to take the teams. Welcome in, CBA. I'm running 2-box Phoenix. Phoenix last night after I did a break. We did a couple breaks yesterday. That went pretty quickly. Then I did a 4-box Hobby Optic, and it was late and got no spots taken except for a few. So I had to take the rest after a few hours. And then we're Giants fans, so I got the fresh first Abdul Carter. I got it Christopher Scadaboo because Christopher's a big Giants guy. Also out of those, like these Phenom patches, if we want to run one after this, we got Genty and Terrence Ferguson. Guys, this spot's stash or pass right here. We're stashing or passing 230 on the giveaway. 230 on the giveaway. Shafe getting in it. Shafe, do you just want the Jets? You can let me know. Oh, CBA. Who's taking it? CBA? No, Shafe. If you want the Jets, let me know. He does us a favor and takes them off the wheel. Or you can stash and pass the Bears. They do. I find the Jets come out, but not like the best. But to the Bears, are we stashing or passing? Pass? Okay.
Sure.
And you got the Ravens, guys. So Ravens are down. Next spot's live. I'll run one more stash or pass.
Guess what? I just got home. PS.
Ravens are off the wheel. CBA is coming in to take down the stash or pass.
Wait, Dad, no. Let me click it.
Is there any more of these in that box?
There is.
Bucks. Are we stashing or passing on the Bucks? Passing.
Did I click it?
You did. He's passing for the Texans, guys. And we do trade 2 for 1 until 10 teams. So you can send 2 back to the wheel and I'll get you a new spin. I'm going to run the next spot. I left up stash or pass the last one. And I'm going to take it down. All right, I see a bid on it, so I'm taking stash pass, so don't forget. We got 45 seconds on the givey. You gotta wait, Christopher, to hit it.
Is Shape going?
Shape's coming in for another team. His buddy's the one that hit the Tyler Shuck color blast on here just in like the last 4 days. Are we stashing or passing? It's almost faded. He's gonna pass.
Hey, why is he gonna pass? That's his dream team.
Because he's looking for value. All right, guys, Lions are off the board.
I'm done with the Jets. You are, Shafe? What's your new favorite team then?
No, his favorite team's still he's just done collecting them. All right, guys, next spot's live. Next spot's live. And Nicky Buck taking down the givey. Congrats.
Nicky. Jeffrey just purchased the spot and he takes down the
Panthers. Ted
Batman.
McMillan. I'm a big fan. Oh, it wasn't stash or pass, but I can honor it for you. I had pulled it on the last one. And he passed for the Browns.
He passed Ted for Shador.
I'm so nice.
He passed Ted for Shador.
So yeah, we did pull Ted McMillan on the color blast a few nights ago out of the Phoenix. It was a monster card. Christopher's going with Gunnar Helm on the optic for the giveaway. Next spot's live, guys.
There's no.
Yeah, you can go downstairs, Christopher. TV supersedes dad time when his sister puts dumb stuff on when mom's not home. Let's go, guys. Let's get in this. I want to run through this quick so I can do one more. I do have to try to be out of here by 7:15, but then can possibly jump back on when I get back this evening. I'll be picking up more patch sleeves and stuff this evening. So if I'll penny sleeve them now, and then before they get mailed, they'll be top loaded. Let's get in this break, guys. There's still a lot of teams left on the wheel. A lot of good teams on the wheel. Remember, you C3 pick 2 at 11. That's realistically just $1.50 more a spin for a team per team. So great value there because you C3. And stained glass as well. We'll see. I mean, 2 in the last week was pretty nuts. I still have some Don Russ and stuff like that. I need to go through those optics. We still don't have a case hit. Oh, the color blasts are awesome. I pulled an Amarian Hampton a few weeks back out of one of those spin the wheel. I had the 2 prize boxes on it and then hit, which was nice. You should probably get that one graded because I think he blows up next year, as well as Jaden Blue. I saw him run against the Giants in the last game. I think Jaden Blue is going to be an absolute stud in the league. I think had Javonte Williams not started off the way he did, Blue would have taken that backfield. But let's get in this, guys. Let's get in this. We're breaking 2 boxes. 2 boxes. Let's get this up. This really is not even priced at break even. That's why it's at 4, just because we see the spots don't go much more than that. At some point, I do need to start seeing money back on this. Last night was a monster loss. I had to open up 4 optic boxes of hobby with 6 spots sold because I just couldn't stay on anymore. But I did pull Tyler Warren on the Phenom patch for my PC. I have Travion Henderson. The Warren's somewhere in my mix of stuff. But they are nice cards, guys. I'll do it another time because I just want to get this stuff going. I want to get these 2 breaks. Let's stash or pass. Get new people in the room. Stash or pass. Minute 20 on the Givey. It is for Gunnar Helm on the optic rookie. Get in the Givey. And stash or pass this spot right here. Just to get another team off the wheel for you guys. Oh, there's my Tyler Warren Phenom. He's a Penn Stater. I'm a Penn Stater. Love watching my Penn State football. Yeah, no, I was able, like I said, it was at least like because I also had the Giants, so the Abdul Carter patch came out, but I didn't get any case hits or like any low numbered or autos. We pulled an auto yesterday out of Absolute for Free State, who comes in all the time. He's an awesome guy. But let's get yourself a team. We've pulled a lot of heat in the last week. We got 20 seconds on the give you guys, and I'll get another one up. Let's go, guys. $4 stash or pass. $4 stash or pass on a 2-box break. Hunting Color Blast. Downtowns with Cole. Congrats. P.S. Your time is coming. Let's go, guys. We're stash or passing here. You know, I went to some other rooms last night while I was organizing like the cards, watching them do like hobby like half case breaks and stuff, and seeing like spots go for 200. I saw like a half case break on the optic hobby today. Spots going for $500 to $600 a team. It's wild. $4 stash or pass, guys. $4 stash or pass. Trey almost on the rookie optic. $4 stash or pass, guys. $4 stash or pass. Let's go, guys. $4 stash or pass. Let's go, guys. $4 stash or pass. Givey's for Trey almost on the optic. We're hunting downtowns, color blasts, mosaics. Let's get in this, guys. This spot is for stash or pass. Guys, this spot doesn't even cover the boxes at this price. USC, welcome back. Welcome back. Running. You see, I took a beating last night. I shouldn't have done 4 hobby. I only sold 6 spots. Welcome in, guys. Stash or pass right here on this spot. I know I sat here for a while too. I did like 20 giveaways or something. It was brutal. I learned my lesson. I can't run that yet. I can maybe run like one box. Let's go, guys. Stash or pass on this spot right here. Stash or pass, guys. $4 a spot. Thank you for the share. I want to figure out how I can like send it out before I go live. I had no idea. If I have to click everyone individually, that's kind of not fun. But we're stash or passing, guys. We're hunting color blasts. We're hunting micro mosaic. We're hunting stained glass. Getting this break, guys. The first few teams went quick. We've hit a little bit of a standstill. I want to try to get through 2 breaks before I have to go tonight. But at this speed, it might just be 1. But let's go, guys. Let's try to get this up a little too. I want to keep doing this. I'm in my 2nd week. It's been so much fun. I just need to eventually see a little black instead of massive amounts of red. Arcat, welcome in. We got a minute 30 on the Givey. It's for Trey Amos on the rated rookie optic from Don Russ. And then we're running stash or pass at this spot at $4. We're breaking 2 boxes, 2-box break. I tried to put a description at the bottom. I typed it, but no, I don't know how to turn it on though. I guess if you click on it, I just don't know how to put it on the wheel. Yeah, I was just trying to get pricing from you first because I don't know what I'm gonna sell. Like I was giving you everything. I thought you saw them. It was the Judkins, the Wilson, and the Taylor. No, the Taylor's 2022. I found out. Yeah, let me know. Just because, like, I don't know, meant to run the spot. And I saw the price you sent on the Cade Cunningham on like on eBay, but I think that was a PSA 9, and this one is the Gem Mint 10. But I meant to like scan that earlier. Just been running around. I know that one. I might grade though. Like I might grade just to get the value up on all of them. USC taking down the Givey. But I probably am gonna like those wild card prices. If those are the prices, some of them I'm definitely gonna sell. I also found like some other autos of like Torrey Horton numbered. I found them over here. Like I have an Ozzie Newsome 25 at 25. Last one of that. Then I have a Torrey Horton numbered to 90. It's 66 of 99 on the auto. And then Terrence Ferguson on the no huddle auto, not numbered. From the micro mosaic hobby. Smeeze, welcome in. Damn, how'd this go down from when people looked at the comp? What was it? 2 weekends ago? Not this past Sunday, not the Sunday before that, but the prior Sunday. Yeah, the PSA estimate went down. I see 226 on the estimate. for it. So I'll probably end up holding that till it goes back up because he's a stud and they're number one in the East. It's Bevins. Welcome, bud. Let me get a givey up for you guys. Let's get a spot, guys. This spot is Stash or Pass. Ty Felton on the rookie optic for you. No, he's very good. Like he took an injury in the beginning of his career, but he's a stud. But yeah, those wild cards, I'm definitely looking to offload some of them. I might do a singles show later tonight, just because like I've been finding late night. I think singles sell better than breaks. I just have to like pull the box. It's gonna be all random just because they're all in a crate, guys. This is Stash or Pass. Oh, I know how I can send this to like individual people, but like you have to like type your name in. And I was like, I cannot type everyone's name in. I wish I could just blast the show to inboxes. And I feel like there has to be a way because I get them. I will. I will. Yeah, I'll probably like because they'll be asleep, I think, when I get home tonight. Because it's Thursday, so it's my skee ball night. But but then like I'll just set up in the basement and just use the phone. All right, RCAT coming in. Thank you, man. Let's get you a team. So we got one of my favorites is Tyler Warren at Penn State, but I can understand the pass, especially when you hit the Panthers. Solid team, guys. My wheel loves to go cold early, so I'd get in early if I were you guys. I swear, the first break, guys, Jets and Commanders were the last two on the wheel, and every spot was at $1 on a 2-box break. I learned that mistake quick. Guys, next spot is live, guys. Let's get these spots. It's 2-box break. The other night, what was it? USC. How many days ago was that? Was that 2 or 3? Literally, spots weren't going. I was gonna have to take the rest of the teams. USC comes in, grabs a bunch of $4 spots, and hits the color blast of Ted McMillan on the last spin before the Giants. Graded that card is like anywhere from 11 to 1300. And Smeeze hit the other color blast that's in here. Have you seen the tracking on that Smeeze when it gets to you? I just don't know how delayed everything is with the post office. Yeah. Yeah, they both looked very clean. Like the first like real bad card I saw was the other night. It was a Josh Allen play action from Optic. And you could just tell it was the printing on the back was just so off center that like it was slanted and then almost to the edge on one side. And that was like the first big one I saw. But otherwise I haven't really seen much like misprinted or damaged cards. We got a minute 30 on the givey, guys. Minute 30 on the givey. All right, guys, let's get in this. We got $4 spots, guys. I've been in other rooms and I paid a lot more. For $4, you'll take all the teams here. That's why it's priced here. This doesn't even get me to even. So get a spot, guys. We pulled Color Blast literally twice in the last week. The two recipients of those Color Blasts are he's in Pennsylvania right now, are here. USC we pulled the Tet McMillan for him the other day. And for Smeeze, we pulled the Tyler Shuck this past weekend. So we have hit on these boxes. I've also pulled 2 downtowns out of Don Russ. which I have some of that as well. So let's get a spot, guys. Getting to give you 10 seconds left on that is for Ty Felton on the Optic Rookie rated. Let's get this next spot, guys. $4 spot. All the teams you'll be taking at this price. And it's automatic stash or pass at 7. No, I haven't. Like I've opened so much Mosaic and I've yet to hit. So like I know that I probably won't personally hit, but on here I'll hit because I've never pulled a color blast for myself. I pulled an archetype out of Phoenix. I'll run a stash or pass here, guys. So we'll stash or pass this spot to get another spot for all those people in here. The boost is coming through, so please get that stash pass to me quickly. PS, congrats. So USC is going to take down the stash or pass, guys. And it's the Cardinals, so I know he's passing that. So I'm going to run that spinner for him. He meant to put a P. Cardinals really want you, USC. Let me get the next givey up, guys. Next givey's up, and it's for Jordan James on the Optic Rookie. So next givey's up, and he took down the Patriots, guys. Which don't get me wrong, that's one of your PC teams, right? All right, guys. Yeah, that's what I thought. And Lions are the other one? Yeah, all right. I remembered. So, guys, Patriots are off the board. We still got plenty of teams. I think C3 pick 2 is the best value because it's only $5.50 a team and you see 3. So if the Jets or the Cardinals are one of those 3, you don't have to take them. You see 3 pick 2. C3 pick 2 getting the givey. It's for Jordan James. We're hunting color blast and micro mosaic and stained glass. I mean, it's only 50 cents less per team. I can do that. See, rather not though, just because I've been taking losses left and right. So I'm gonna keep it at 11 for right now. For you, this spin, I'll do 10 since you're running it up. So he's gonna C2 and pick 1, guys. That's great value. That is great value. Yeah, it's a 2-box break. All the spots are pretty much selling there, which is why it's prices there. If this was running up and prices and people were bidding, I'd lower it for start. But I do need to I'm not even gonna make the boxes back at these prices. All right, guys. So we're spinning the wheel 3 times for him. We got the Bears. We got the Bengals and the Cardinals. Bears, Bengals, Cardinals. And I do trades. So I do trades. It's 2 trades for 1 spin, up to 10 teams. So I'm assuming you're taking the Bears and the Bengals. So let me remove them from the wheel. All right, guys. Bears and Bengals are off, and next spot is live, guys. Next spot's live. It's automatic stash or pass at 7, C2 pick 1 at 9, and C3 pick 2 at 11. Bears and Bengals came off a lot of hot teams on this wheel, guys. $4 start. Get your spots, guys. Get your spots. I am a new breaker, so thank you guys for joining us. We got a minute 30 on the givey for the Jordan James on the rated rookie. Get spots, guys. We've got 24 spots left. Giants run last. Let's get a spot, guys. Let's go, guys. A minute on the Gibby now. We've hit heat out of these boxes. For those that are new to the room, literally two color blasts in the last few days. I pulled 2 downtowns on back-to-back boxes on one night. I go from store to store, purchasing in my inventory. Yeah, a lot. 2 of the color blast people that hit are in the room. Spots live, guys. 30 seconds on the Givey for the Jordan James. Let's give you number 6 on the stream with 8 teams sold. I'm probably only going to get through one break before I have to leave tonight, just because I'm just seeing the time and how long this is taking. We're at 40 minutes into the stream with 8 teams off the wheel. Arcat taking down another. All right, guys. Shafe, this one's for you, bud. Since you'll pass on them. We're going to run Mason Taylor on the rated optic rookie. Come on. Who doesn't want a spot? Let's have some fun, guys. $4 a team. We've hit heat out of these boxes. Welcome in for everyone that's new. I do have Optic Hobby. I'll be running maybe later tonight or singles. I'm not sure. I ran 4 last night and it was late. So not a lot of people on to purchase them. Thank you for the follow. Get in this, guys. Let's buy some teams. Let's go, guys. $4 spots. Get your team. We got Bears, we got Titans, we got Jags, Packers, Saints, all on the wheel. Colts are on the wheel. Chargers with Omari Hampton. I have his color blast. So there's plenty of hit teams on this wheel, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's run a C2 pick 1. C2 teams pick 1. There you go, jumping in. Thank you. We're seeing 2 picking 1 here. This is value. This is a $9 spot. And it's going for 4, guys. This is why I have it priced where it is, because at this price, the loss I take is less significant. It's a 7. I put it on upside down. So let's see the 2 teams we're getting for you. If you want base, I'll ship random base. It's just out of them. There ends up being a lot. But I can do that for you. So Eagles and Chiefs. This last year's Super Bowl. Who we taking? All right. Going with the Chiefs. So Chiefs are off the board, guys. Next spot's live. I just ran the C2 pick 1 at 4, and it went for 4. So I guess we'll do it one more time. Remember, this is up a $9 spot. So anything under less than 9, you guys are getting value. And again, this is why I have to keep this where it is. I know. This is why I can't run like dollar spots, because I get like killed. And I want to keep doing this, guys. I really am having a lot of fun. It's been growing. I've been getting learning more and more each week. Clean the basement up a little bit. We got the Commanders and we got the Chargers. So I know who he's taking. Guys, Chargers are off the wheel. Next spot's live. I'll run this one more time. Let's see if we can get this up a little higher than 4, guys. A little higher than 4. Wow, 2-box break. And we've pulled bangers. I guess not. Guess not. All right. USC is going to make this wheel go cold, guys. He's going to make the wheel go cold early. And he's who you taking, Niners or Packers? He's not going to make the same mistake twice. All right, guys. Next spot's up, and Packers are off the wheel. I would love it if we can get through these teams in the next 15 minutes, but I would need a much bigger room right now. Welcome in, guys. These spots are $1. I'm just gonna let USC run with another C2 pick 1. Who's gonna let him take this at 4? Who's gonna take the C2 pick 1 right here at $4? C2 teams pick 1. Braden, welcome back. These are steals right here, guys. Good for you. This is a great deal. You got it up a little bit. Remember, this runs at 9, so anything under 9 is great value. And there's the streak. There's the streak. P.S. with another Givey. Let me get the next Givey up, and I'll get the wheel spun. We got Jimmy Horn Jr. for the Panthers. So we got the Colts. You're welcome. This is that's 2 great teams. I believe I know who you're taking. Like I said, my wheel goes cold early, guys, so get in this. I'm gonna run the next spot while he lets me know his team. So you got Titans or Colts? Titans or Colts? All right. That was unexpected, but I like it. They're off the wheel, guys. Next spot's up. I showed him earlier. All right, let's get you a spot. Pulled this for myself last night. I love Tyler Warren. I think he's going to be a stud, guys. And the Eagles are off the board, guys, and the next spot's up. I didn't run it on that spin, but I can run it on the... After this, I'll run another one. If we can get one more spot purchase, I'll run... Oh, I'm sorry. I took the sticker away. I'll honor it. All right, guys. I'm going to give him another spin. Or the Cardinals. Cardinals or Eagles? Braden, who we taking? Cardinals or Eagles? So yeah, as long as if your package is in that's the thing, because I have this set for you guys and it's at a letter envelope. And as long as like I get to the ground, I'll probably make sure I just divvy up the teams depending on like the base cards, and I'll get you like a bunch. Just a face in the crowd, welcome. And Braden, who we taking, my man? I'm just running the next spot, but he's gotta let me know Cardinals or Eagles. I honored this C2 pick 1 for you. And let me just write, I'm just gonna make a note of that. Just like, if any of you guys do this, you might know if you do this by yourself how hard the remembering everything and the shipping and the packing is. Spot is live. We're live, guys. $2 on 2 minutes on the Givey. And is Brian in here? Because I gave you the stasher pass or the C2, and it was Eagles and Cardinals. I spun it again for you. I'm just waiting to see who you're picking. And I got to get the next team for Eagles. All right. So Eagles are coming off the wheel. And then I'm going to get the spin. And we get the Seahawks off the board. Both Super Bowl teams have been taken. Seahawks are off the wheel, guys. And we are live. Minute 15 on the Givey. We're hunting Color Blast, Micro Mosaic, Stained Glass. Fanta coming in. And if you guys are like wondering about the price, it's at 4 because this is where all the spots are going. This is not break even by any means for me. So that's why I keep it here. If I started to see like a trend where it was going up, then I can lower the price. But I am like independently doing this. I'm in my second week. If you guys have any advice, if any of you are breakers, feel free to let me know. I'll follow you back. Any advice you have, I'd love. Awesome. I love when we can get people there, their team. I thought you guys were going to go far. Purdy will be back with like force next year. I actually went to the Giants Niners game because I got Giant season tickets. I took the little guy that was here earlier with us, and they beat us. I know. I just my team suffers from like bad management and coaching, but I'm hoping that Harbaugh was like such an awesome hire. I'm like so excited for next season now. I got hyped this season though, and then Scadby went down. Little swaggy on the Givey, taking spots and taking Givvies. All right, guys, next spot's live. And I'm gonna hit the next giveaway up. We got for the Niners. Let's get your guy. For the Niners, we got Alfred Collins, D tackle on the optic rated rookie. All right, guys. Steelers are off the wheel. I know there's so much talent. Jaguars are gone. There's so much talent, and I was having this debate. Someone last night was saying they should take an offensive lineman in the first round. I personally want Cardinal Tate if he's like we're 5, so I'm assuming he'd be the best wide receiver on the board. I think adding to that trio, like the Giants will be a force to reckon with. And then guys, I'd like to see this is a $9 spot. I'm gonna start at 4. Let's get in this, get this up a little bit. I do want to try to make the boxes back so I can purchase more. So you're gonna see 2 teams, and and you pick one. Yeah, Jags and Niners. You got heat. We pulled Travis Hunter on the contour yesterday, and Brock Purdy actually. In one box, we had Purdy and Hunter on the contour. All right, so I'm gonna spin the wheel twice. No, there was no other takers on it. So you got the Cowboys or the Rams. Cowboys or Rams? Rams. So Rams are off, guys. Remember, there is trade 2 for 1 until 10 teams are left. So we have on the our 10 teams on the wheel. That'd be unreal. And Theo Johnson, I think, like gets more in sync with Dart. Like they started the season hot. So like having that core there, and everyone like I think sleeps on Tracy. Tyrone Tracy, I think, is very good. So that duo in the backfield is going to be nuts. All right, guys, we're at $4 right now. I'll try one more time, see if we can get it up a little bit. It's a $9 spot. C3 pick 2 at 11, I think is great value. You see, spin the wheel 3 times and get 2 teams. It's only $1.50 more than the start spot per team. But this is C2 pick 1 at 4, guys. This is a $9 spot. Let's try to get this up. Value, guys, on a 2-box mega box break. This isn't blasters. These are megas. You're going to see probably at least a contour 2. You'll see a few Thunderbirds minimally. We've pulled 2 color blasts in the last week. So we got the Cowboys. Cowboys or Bucks? Cowboys or Bucks? Bucks have Mbuka and Tez Johnson hit a lot. Yeah, that would be my choice. All right, guys. Next spot's live. Next spot's live, guys. Minute 45 on the Gibby. Get in this, guys. Saints are on the board, guys. Saints and Raiders. Saints and Raiders are on the board. We got a bunch of teams sold in the last 10 minutes. I was hoping to try to get all teams sold. Get all the teams sold. I might be able to do a dollar start blaster break after this. But I do have somewhere to be. Thursday nights is like my skee ball league. It's like a bowling league, but with skee ball machines at a bar. It's a lot of fun. And then I'll be back. I might do a single show tonight. Try to offload some of my stuff. All right, you guys, I'll do it. You guys always beat me down. But let's try to get this higher than 4, guys. It's a $9 spot. It's at 4 right now, guys. Who's gonna take C2 pick 1 with the Saints and Raiders, and they're right next to each other on the wheel, so good odds of like hitting one of them. Nobody. No takers on the C2 pick 1 at 4. All right, let's get you another spot. Titan. Oh my god, Titans. Saint. Wait, nobody hit the Titans? No, they took the Panthers or the Colts over the Titans. That's right. So Titans and Vikings. Titans, right? Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. So both of you got another givey. I love when that happens. These guys have been here since I started, like just a little over a week ago, and they hit givvies literally every stream. All right, guys. Next spot's up. Next spot is up. For the Raiders, Deontay Thornton Jr. Guys, we still got Raiders and Saints on the board. There were 3 hit teams, and I had no takers. Let's go, guys. Let's get in this. Let's go, guys. This doesn't even pay for this stream at this price. All right, guys, I'm going to put it up again. Remember, this is a $9 spot. It's C2 pick 1 with Saints Raiders on the board. Let's get this up a little, guys. A little bit. Let's get this up a little. Getting the givey, 4 minutes on that. I cover the shipping on all of that, so that's also something to consider. Why, like, if you're wondering why breakers have prices where they are. All my spots have been going for 4, even at a C2 pick 1. It just says C2 pick. But this spot's C2 pick 1, guys. We hit a Tyler Shuck color blast just this past weekend. C2 pick 1 right here, guys. $9 spot. Get in this, guys. We're hunting color blasts. We have the Raiders and the Saints on the board. If you were to hit the Jets, you don't have to take them. There are good teams on this wheel. We're C2 pick 1 at 4, guys. Let's get this to 6. Come on. It's a $9 spot, guys. There are good teams on this wheel. C2 pick 1. I messed on the kids. I didn't realize the camera was low. I started cleaning out a section of the basement so I can move there so I don't take up. There's cards all over the house and I'm getting in trouble. We're seeing 2 and picking 1 at this spot, guys. C2, pick 1. C2, pick 1. Titans and Raiders are on the board, guys. I'm just killing my wheel with these deals. Titans and Raiders on the board. USC, I'm running. USC knows he's back and he sees the value. I can't get this above 4. Just one time. I know it's wild. It's wild. All right, let's get you 2 spins. Commanders. Commanders or Cowboys? I know. Well, Titans got picked last time around. We got Raiders and Saints though. But I'm assuming you're taking the boys. I've talked about this before. I still don't see how there's been no card love for Cross Key Merit. Like they shipped off Brian Robinson Jr. A minute on the Gibby. Like before the season really started, he was gone and he like was taking over the backfield. But they never like his rookie card I have yet to see come out of any of these products, which I think would add value to the Commander's spot. Guys, Titans are gone, but Raiders and Saints are there. Raiders and Saints are on the board. It's a $4 spot right now. The $4 spot, I'll do it again just because I want to get through the break. I was hoping to get another one in before I have to leave. C2, pick 1. Guys, this is $9 automatic. It's a $5 discount right now. So anything under 9, you're getting value. And like that, he's got the Saints or the Broncos. PS13 on another. I know who he's taking. Yep. He wants the Jets. All right, guys. Saints are off the board. Next spot's live. Next Givey is up, guys. There are no more trade backs. Raiders are on the board, guys. Raiders are on the board. Mosaic, every team hits, I feel. We got Jalen Lane for the commies on the rated rookie. Mosaic has all different like random variations. So I've seen every team come out of there. Raiders are live, guys. Raiders are live. Broncos. They got RJ Harvey. We pulled RJ Harvey on a yellow parallel yesterday. He's not one to sleep on. Pulled the Devon A-Chain contour yesterday for the Dolphins. Thank you for getting in this. All right, let's get you a team. I am pending payment. You did get the Broncos. Yeah, I'll let you fix it. I'm just gonna remove them from the wheel. I'll add them back if you can't do it. But I didn't mean to spin that. But next spot's live. Next spot live. You don't know what the contours are. These are the contours. We pulled A-Chain yesterday on a spin where I took the last few teams because they were not selling. And to get through the break, because I did an extra break, then I went on later that day. I did one in the like early afternoon, and then had to go to wrestling practice, and we didn't get through the break in time. Like I was like, everyone, I got this many minutes to sell the teams. We got to the time limit. I coach wrestling for my son. Dolphins were that's the only card I got out of the break because I only kept like 2 teams. But those are the contours. Thunderbirds hit. Color Blasts have come out. Let's get the Raiders. Once we get the Raiders off the wheel, I'll be able to do something with the price just to get through the break. Let's grab some more spots, guys. There's 9 teams left, 8 on the wheel. Unless Fontana has an issue. Just let me know. I'm sure he's working on it. Let's get in that give you guys. Can't wait to get into this break. Oh, don't be sorry. I understand. Trust me, I've been in so many rooms and my banks on multiple cards did it to me. All right, guys, next spot's live. I gotta close the window. It's getting freezing in here now. All right, guys, next spot is live. 8 spots on the wheel till we run the Giants. Minute on the givey. Do we have any other breakers in the room? Colin, welcome in. Let's get you a good team. And did he do it? He did it. It looked like he didn't. He looked like he didn't do it. He's pending payment. Let me know. Are you getting that fixed? I haven't seen him enter the room. I have not seen his name come across. I think he's trying to take a little bit of a break because he's gone ham in the room. But he's hit some nice stuff. For those that are new, Lupo will lurk in the room till we run the Giants and then snipe them. Colin, let me know if you're getting that fixed. Givey's about to pop. Jeffrey on the Givey. All right, so what I'm going to do is it's the Raiders. So just let me know because I'd hate to have to add them back to the wheel after somebody purchases. So just let me know. Just because it is the Raiders, guys, I'm not going to do that to you. I don't want to take them off and have you guys and then spin and have to add them and you missed out on the Raiders. Jalon Walker on the Optic rated. Still saying error processing. Just let me know. I just don't want to take the team off the wheel and have to add them back, and then someone misses on the Raiders. I think that might be a little unfair. Anyone in here know how I can add music behind me to the stream? I play music, but you guys can't hear it. I think the way the settings are set, it drowns out all the background noise. Like I'll say, Alexa, play 90s alternative. I forgot to play that.
Play 90s alternative essentials from Apple Music.
Colin, how's it coming on that payment? The Givey is up for Jalon Walker on the rated rookie from Optic. USC. I'm just waiting for him to see if he can push his payment through. Yo, just like reach out to me because like I said, I'm in my second week now, and I've like hit so many hurdles in the beginning. I've also like last night, for example, was like it gets you down, but you just can't stay down. Because like I did one break that went well, then I tried to do the optic hobby blasters I bought that I bought a case of, and then I sold some spots in the beginning, but then nothing for like 2 hours. I ran up to like Gibby, like I ran I think over 20 Gibbies before I ended up like calling it and just taking the rest of the teams. Just because I'm not gonna refund anybody and cancel anything. Like I'll just take the rest of the teams if I have to eat them. But I've also like I've taken a lot of losses, but I realize like whenever you start something, like you gotta fall and stumble before like you can build it. Especially setting up all the audio and video cameras and stuff like that. Ton of problems. So Colin, anything? But yeah, just make sure you follow me and then DM me, and like I'm happy to share like what I've done. No worries, no worries, guys. So I'm just gonna get the next spot live. Raiders are on the board. Yeah, I've been trusting. I just gotta stop making dumb moves like four hobby blasters that cost me over 100 each, and then only selling 6 spots. I took a massive loss last night because I gotta get those paid off for Mr. Visa or Mastercard, whichever one I put that on. And don't worry, Colin. Like I know you'll be back. Like I'm trying to run as often as I can, and I know the banks are paying with the little purchases on here. Guys, Raiders are on the board. Guys, Raiders are on the board. Guys, Raiders are on the board. Free State coming in. Will he steal them? Allie, welcome back. I threw a couple Jets in that package for you. Guys, Bills are gone. You're welcome. Free State, I hope you get the Raiders. Kelly, the Jets are on the wheel. If you buy a spot, I can just give you the Jets if you want. Falcons. All right, guys, this is gonna be for the Jets. She's doing the wheel a favor. Jets will be coming off, guys. You're welcome. I love when I can get you guys your PCs, and like yours is one I can definitely. I know no one has an issue with. Like, obviously I can't do it with the teams everyone's chasing because that wouldn't be fair. But I can definitely do it for you with the Jets. And if you're a Commanders fan and Cardinals fan, I can always just let you grab them. Dude, that's unreal. That's a great take. Jeffrey, congrats on another Gibby. I like the uptowns. I don't get why they don't get as much love as the downtowns. I think they're such a cool card. All right, guys, Raiders are on the board. And they are off the board. Congratulations. All right, guys, Raiders are off the board. Raiders are off the board. I'm going to get the next Gibby up. Do a little 3-card. Joe Mixon, Calvin Ridley, Patrick Mahomes on the Gibby. Little 3-card Gibby. And the Vikings are off the board, guys. Justin Jefferson has a Thunderbird. He has a Contour. Almost any team has pulls out of Mosaic. I feel like they disperse like the amount of they do less like big cards and more like variables of players for all the teams. All right, guys, next spot's up. Next spot is up, guys. We got 3 spots till we run the Giants. I'm hoping we run the Giants up. Like again, almost every spot went at 4. So that does not even reach the cost of the boxes, and then everything else. Kelly, thank you for the share. A little swaggy, I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to be like fair to everyone. I want everyone to have fun. I keep seeing the same people in here, so it's been awesome. Like getting to know you guys like through here. State's coming in. We aiming for the Dolphins. Thanks, little swaggy. Yeah, that's what I assumed. I mean, everyone hates on the Commanders. I've seen Jaden Daniels Paragon come out a lot. And for the Falcons, I actually pulled I think it's a Thunderbird. It's getting graded. I won't get it back till May. But I pulled the Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix Jr. 9 of 10 Thunderbirds card is what it is. So I have that getting graded. And that was out of Phoenix. I think that was out of a Phoenix Blaster too. Yeah, that was like our first like low numbered card we hit. Like I sent a few things up because I didn't understand like how grading or anything works in the beginning of January, like not knowing it's going to take till May to get back that lot. But I did send 2 at the higher price that I'll have back by, they said February 6th. I might actually check the grades, see if the grades are in today when I go to the card shop. I think I'm gonna. I tried last time. So a single card, if you do it in a group of, I think it's 5 or more, they drop the price from 28 to 22 a card. But like I put in a Jackson Dart Downtown and a Matthew Stafford Kaboom that we pulled, and I paid 80 a card on that. Cards are gone, guys. But that gets it back in like 30 days. Yeah, we were in North Carolina and pulled that. I think I have an absolute blaster box was that Kaboom. I had a blaster box. I pulled the Garrett Wilson. I've only gone to card collecting since December. This app, I pulled Dart on my first night, not knowing what I was doing. I pulled his name in one of those name breaks, and I had no idea. And I had no idea what the downtown was. I was like, why is this card worth so much? It's a cartoon. But you pay the 80, but if you pay the 22, not only do you get it back, like apparently it's 5 months, but you have to pay up. They like if they set the value at it and what that grading value costs, you have to pay to get the card. So I'd have to pay the 80 or more anyway. So I just paid it to get it back faster. All right, guys, I'm gonna add the Giants to the wheel. This has been a very fair wheel for you guys. Let's get the Giants up. Yeah, I didn't know any of that. Like I said, I go to the card vault in Boston and they like filled me in on all the grading stuff. And I like, that's where they're like, they'll pay the difference and then I'd have to pay them to get my card. So they'll like cover whatever it costs that PSA charges. But if I did it myself, I'd have to pay before PSA releases it. All right, guys, are we ready to run the Giants? Giants hit on the first break yesterday a ton. Yes, getting his Mahomes. I didn't see his name pop in this chat at all. I did not see Lupo. I did not see him come in. I think he's trying to take a break because he got the itch. He like told me how much he loves this because he just started last week, bought his first box. and then he went like every day buying a new box. All right, guys. I'm about to start the Giants. There we go, guys. Oh, I started them at $1. Silly me. Darts Contours is one of my like cards I'm hunting. Yesterday we hit a bunch of dart. We hit, I think, rookies. We hit scat, and then the next break when I had the Giants, 0. All right, good take. Free State taking the Giants. All right, guys. Hide the randomizer. Gotta give you up. We'll do Jerry, Judy, Tyreek Hill, and Devon Achane on a 3-pack for you guys. We want to do Mosaic first, right? So I don't. So if you tap the bar, Fontana, you can see the teams. I can let you know who you have. I just do this by myself, so it's hard for me to. I can't switch screens. I'm gonna get a better setup when I move to the basement with dual screens, so I can do that, and hopefully get someone to help me at some point if this starts making money. But you have Jacksonville, Jaguars. You have, because you have 2 teams, right? You have the Niners, the Jaguars, and Niners. Yeah, you got the Niners and Jacksonville. So your PC team and the Jags. You got 3. Hold on, maybe it was one of the teams in the beginning. Oh, the Broncos. Broncos. Sorry, I missed that when I passed it. Yeah, Broncos. I missed it. USC. You got Bengals, Bears, Cowboys, Packers, Chargers, New England, Saints. Those are your teams. Kelly, you got the Jets. Shave has the Ravens. Arcat has the Panthers. If you guys want to do any trades, let me know. I'll give you guys a minute. Little swaggy crap. And where it says the Mosaic on the bottom, if you touch that, it's going to pull the list up. And everyone that has that team, like it's in order from Arizona all the way down to Washington. And it has the person who has the team. And on the one line, you'll see USC has Cincinnati Bengals and Bears because he did a C2 pick 1. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I have a lot of fun here. Like I said, sometimes I get just a little down with like last night when like I'm sitting here because I really want to go through as many breaks as I can in a day for you guys, but also at least make the boxes back for now. And when the missus is home, she hates hearing me say that. She hates it. But all right, guys. So I'm gonna do Mosaic first because like I think the hits are better out of here. That's been like the consensus the last few breaks. Hope, guys. Let's hope one of these days, because Mosaic is one of like the more expensive boxes. So Christopher's coming up for the break, and I told him that I'm gonna be ripping all the cards from now on. But what I'm gonna do for Christopher is I'm gonna give him a pack for himself that he can rip for you. Like he's gonna rip a pack of his cards for you guys. So I'm gonna get Christopher a pack. Christopher, come on, you want to rip your pack? Say hi to everyone.
Hi. This is one for myself.
No, not out of here, buddy. Out of here. So Christopher's got a fresh box. We collect the Panini Prisms. We're Penn Staters. So sorry for this, but like he was opening some packs, but he's 6 and he loves it. And I just, I know some people aren't keen on a kid, but he's gonna do just one. This is for you, so you can open your pack for everybody, bud. Thank you guys for
This is my bag.
your pack, bud.
Wait, this all goes to me.
This all goes to you.
This all goes to me. Samari Simmons on
All right, bud. Nice take. So that was Christopher's pack, guys. Thank you guys for letting me do that with him. I know. I like the prisms a lot. I pulled an instant like impact dart the other day for us. But he has a ton of knowledge. Christopher literally is like studying everything. The conversations I hear him have with Alexa about sports are hilarious. He also does trivia against Alexa, and he has yet to win trivia against you have not beat Alexa in trivia. She gets every question right. I don't know how she does it.
He's smart.
All right, guys, here we go. Good luck, everyone. So I got Ricky White for the Seahawks. Oh, you can go do that. I told you guys, Jets hit. Jets hit for Kelly. Isaiah Davis on the yellow. Dante Culpepper for Miami on the yellow. So there we go. AFC East. Travis Hunter on the elevate. There you go, Fontana. Oh, upside down. I don't know why. But it's Dart on the base. Upside down. Interesting move. He's got two different bases. One helmet off. So Dart for the Giants. And the Pickens on the base. Dart sleeved up for you guys. And I will have everything penny sleeved and then penny sleeved and top loaded. Like a lot of the base rookies, depending on who it is, like any of the quarterbacks and stuff like that, will get top loaded. And I'll do this right now. And I'll ship all these tomorrow for you guys, for anyone. I try to get these out as fast as I can. Honeycomb. I just found out that was a thing I think within the last 2 weeks. All right, guys. Taj Spears for the Titans on the hyper. On the yellow, Adonai Mitchell for the Colts, even though we'll be seeing him as a Jet next year. Yeah, no, I need to do something because I literally need to make money back. My inventory's getting low here. I have not made things back that I need to, so I have to get on. Probably take a beating there too with singles, but it's better than nothing. So for the Seahawks, Elijah Arroyo on the rookie. CJ Stroud for the Texans on the touchdown master. Like I said, that's the thing with Mosaic, guys. Like the teams we don't think hit, like the Jets and the Dolphins. Okay. So Mitchell Evans for the Panthers. Gadsden on the refractor for the Chargers. Kamara for the Saints. And then Jamar Chase on the Epic Performers. Chargers are a great team to have, especially with Amari and Hampton. But Trey Harris comes out a ton. Did get Shador on the Thunderbirds, I believe, yesterday. All right, guys, 3 packs left in this box, and then we'll get into Phoenix. Did you see your Jet? So he was actually the second card, Isaiah Davis on the yellow for you. For the Panthers, Jonathan Stewart. Carson Swessinger for the Browns. For the Bills, Josh Allen. There we go. The only one we haven't hit is the Patriots from the AFC East so far. And then Cam Scadaboo on the rookie for the Giants. I thought it was going to be rest of it was going to be base. Swessinger is good. I think he's going to win defensive rookie of the year, right? That's our defensive rookie of the year. Yeah, it's a solid take. I wish his name was not So confusing to say. I feel like I say it wrong. All right, guys. Darnold going to the Super Bowl. Hope you have his Jets rookies card. Hey, Shador for the Browns. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Abdul Carter on the yellow. I tried to get this from Lupo and he wouldn't budge. Well, he did, but he gave me that like look where it's like he's a I'll trade, and then I just sent it. But Abdul Carter. Genty for the Raiders on the notoriety. All three Giants rookies coming out at an $11 spot. And we're just on the first box. So good take, Free State. You deserve it. Free State's had the Giants a couple times and no Giants came out on them. I'm so glad. All right, last pack, guys. Okay, we got Kenneth Grant on the Hyper Rookie. Wes Chandler for the Saints. We got Jared Verse on the Bang. And I think you can see that name. We got Jalen Milrow on the notoriety hyper for the Seahawks. There we go. So, and again, like I said, I'm only going to penny sleeve and top load some of these. I put them in a safe spot that only I touch. And we'll penny sleeve and do the rest later. And have them shipped to you guys tomorrow. So, recap some of the hits there. On the refractor for the Chargers, we had Gadsden. Then we had Jalen Milrow on that notoriety. Shador. Travis Hunter. We had Abdul Carter, Cam Scadaboo, and Jackson Dart all for the Giants. The Milrow's nice. I really like the notorieties. Don't have his yellow notoriety, which Lupo has, but I have it in orange, green, pink, and the other one. But like again, he's new. Let's here right now. I don't know that I have that one. I have a couple, but I don't know which ones I have. I really like the notorieties a lot, and I like that I can put them in the binder all into separate like colors. All right, guys. Good luck. Let's pull some heat. What I'll do is I'll throw up one more Gibby. Congrats on who took this. Like penny sleeps get me sometimes when I'm putting the 3 cards in there. Benjamin Morrison on the Bucks for the Gibby. Let me just get that started and we'll get into the break. Not sure. So like my team rolled at 8. I want like the Bruins are playing tonight. So it gets like crazy that I try to get out of there for that game gets out or I never get an Uber home. Jeff, I think that's his 3rd Gibby. All right, guys. We got Taj Brooks for the Bengals. Devin Neal for the Saints. We got this is all base. And we got Walter Nolan for the Cardinals. Hez Johnson for the Bucks. On the Paragon for the Chiefs, we got Xavier Worthy. Yeah. Just have to open more photos for you guys. Depending on what time I get home, like if I get home early enough, I might run like one break and then do a single show. But after this, guys, if you want to do a blaster real quick at dollar start and we can run through the teams, then I can do that. But I just can't sit around for so long because I do have to go. Mason Graham for the Browns. Michael Penix Jr. I talked about him earlier. Michael Penix Jr. on the Thunderbird. This one's not numbered. And then base. Oh, yeah. The PS Sports guys are big Chiefs guys. Yeah, I don't have that card. I have a bunch of Xavier Worthy rookie cards that I've accumulated. And I'm hoping that like the Chiefs come back next year for that reason. I want to be a star. Rashee Rice is so good though. All right, guys. Jordan James. I didn't know they did Paragon in Texas. All right, guys. We got our first contour, and it's a nice one. For the Chargers, Omarion Hampton on the contour. That is, like I said, contours are like one of my favorites to collect. At first, I was like, what is this card? And then, but I also really like the 2024 one with like all the Phoenix signs in the background. I only have Vlad McConkey on that one. All right, Jahad Campbell for the Eagles coming out. Robbie Ozitz or Oots for the Seahawks on the Hyper. On the Thunderbirds, Geno Smith for the Raiders. Geno Smith for the Raiders. That's really funny. Poor guy. I mean, he came into the league. He fell through the Jets curse. Then he shined, and now Seattle seems to be taking all the Jet trash and making it good, recycling it into solid product. There he is, guys. We'd hit a bunch of the rookies, and there's Cam Ward for you guys. And then we've got Joe Theismann on the blue. It is numbered 11. Numbered to 11 of 365. So Joe Theismann for the Commanders, guys. Like I said, with these boxes, any team hits. No love for the commies. It's really funny because Christopher being 6, I kept saying Redskins, and then he sees the cards. He goes, "Why are they the Redskins? Like, why did they change their name?" And I was like, "I don't know, Bunny. Maybe I just like don't want to explain to him like that facet of life yet, why he's still so young and innocent." And then, guys, finally on the contours for the Eagles, we got Jalen Hurts. So we hit 2 contours, 2 Thunderbirds, a Paragon, a number, and then a bunch of hypers and rookies. Let me look. The Eagles are Brian. Brian had the Eagles. Yeah. Also, everything that happened post 2020 that like led to all the name changing of everything. Like I just don't want to get into that with them. Like my high school used to be like I was a Pascack Valley Indian. Like my football jersey says Indians on it. But everything changed. We were talking about that the other day too. It's just like how crazy what they taught us in school was. Like the Like everyone did that. We dressed up as Indians and pilgrims for Thanksgiving and put plays on in like elementary school. Yeah, that, and I think that people have kind of got over the name changing thing. Like there was a town up here, Saugus, and they just refused, and no one says anything anymore. Yeah, I feel like his school is gonna get into that sooner than later. Like he even like was telling us, I don't know what they're doing in schools anymore, but in kindergarten he came home like, I want Camilla Harris to be president, and we're up in Boston, so that makes sense. And we're like, that's weird, dude. I don't know why you know that, because I don't care about politics. I just like to have fun. But it was interesting to hear a kindergartner say that at the time. All right, guys, so we got Joe Theismann, 11 of 385. 11 of 385. I think I said 65 earlier. Cam Ward, Jalen Hurts on the contours, Omarion Hampton on the contours for the rookie, Michael Penix Jr. on the Thunderbirds, Geno Smith, and then Xavier Worthy on the Paragon. Guys, do you think if I run a blaster at $1, we can get those spots sold quick? I'm gonna try it, guys, but I do have to set like a time limit on it. Like I'm hoping we just go bang, bang, bang. Just because, again, I do have to go, but I'm just gonna go put these in my little safe place. The Jets $4. I just gotta go grab it. I'm gonna do an absolute blaster. I almost opened this the other day for myself, but I haven't been ripping as much and convincing myself not to. But I was like so tempted after like taking a beating. I was like, I want to pull something good. I will be. I won't be mad. I get happy when I can hit for you guys. Like I said to the kid, it's funny because I told that kid the night he wants to start, I was like, don't get upset when you hit for others, especially when you take losses, because I said that's why we're here. Like, and then that night, Color Blast comes out, and I was begging for people to take the spots. All right, guys, I'm gonna get into this quick. But I did like again the two kabooms that we've pulled because Brittany pulled the Stafford came out of blasters. Pin. All right, guys. I will. Congrats on who got the Givey. What Givey is that? And 15. Dude, Breeze and Stafford on the optic. And then change those prices if I can find. All right, guys, we're live. Kelly grabbing the Jets, guys. So Jets are off the wheel. All right, guys, Jets are gone, and next spot is up. Will Stasher pass at 3? Yeah, give you Stasher pass at 3. C2 pick 1 at 5, and C3 pick 2 at 7. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think the whole room appreciates that. Everyone, W's for Kelly. All right, here we go. Dealers with Will Howard and Caleb Johnson. All right, guys, next spot is up. So weird. Or did it? I don't know what I just did. Oh, it's in. All right, here we go, guys. Rams. I like that tape because, man, we pulled Stafford. I just got to celebrate with everyone since I didn't open that pack. All right, guys, next spot. Kelly coming in. We're running a 1 blaster break. We're trying to run through this real quick. I'm going to run the next spot. Kelly comes in with a banger. Congrats. Free State's coming in. Just one right now. We're doing a 1 box blaster break. We just broke 2 mega boxes, and I'm doing one just because I got to go, and then I'll probably be back on later. So make sure you give me a follow. Give for 2 cards, Stafford, Breeze, Optic, Base, and then Free State will get you your spin. I'll get the next spot up. And he's got Cardinals. Yeah, I'm getting in. Eagles. They do have Saquon and they have Jason Kelsey on the Kaboom. Okay, guys, next spot is up. Yeah, 1 blaster break. This is just like to end this stream because I have to go, and like honestly it took like close to an hour and 40 to get through the first one. Ooh, Free State coming in. Texans. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I forgot 3 was Stasher pass. And great take. So guys, Raiders are off the board. I got to put the Texans back on. Raiders are off. Kelly, let's get you your team. Kelly takes the Lions. Guys, next spot's up. Next spot's up at $1. Get in this, USC. spinning, thinking someone picked the team. Guys, Jaguars, Titans, Chargers, Colts, Saints, all on the board. Welcome. We're running a real quick, trying to sell these teams fast. Do a 1-box blaster break. Let's go, guys. I got to get this finished in the next like 20, 25. Get my Uber. Thank you, Kelly. Bucks. Thank you, Kelly. Taking down Stafford and Breeze. All right, guys. Next spot's up. Spot is up, guys. The Gibby is going to be for Dan Fouts, Jamal Charles, and Chris Goodwin. Getting this guy's $1. Let's run this real quick.
All devices. From John, Super Takeout Princess.
All right, Kelly's taking the spot. Bengals are down. Spot's up, guys. Spot is up. Spot is up. Christopher, they said hi. He's going to take the dog out for me. She was at the door.
Hi. Are you pooping yet?
Not yet. I'm trying to do a one like blaster box real quick before we go to skee ball. Patriots. Let's stash or pass this spot, guys. We'll stash or pass this so we can get through this. Stash or pass here, guys. Stash or pass. I don't know where my little card, but I need to like print some stuff up, get more organized with like the jankiness of like my cards. We'll just do this because I found this one. C2 pick one at $1. C2 pick one. C2 pick one. There you go, Kelly. Let's get you the Titans or you have the Browns. So Commanders or Ravens. Guys, next spot's up. Next spot's up, guys. It's $1. We're running a $1 real quick, one blasted break. We ran a 2 mega box break early. If you're new, I plan on doing more breaks probably tomorrow. Might do one later tonight or singles, or definitely doing singles Gotta sell USD some cards. Bang. And he gets his PC. He gets his team. Let's get that CD Lamb. Let's get that CD Lamb, guys. It's just one blaster break. Getting the Gibby. It goes off in a minute. Cup. Yep. I'm glad we were able to get your PC. Cowboys are off the board. Chef Jeff, we're running like a real quick one blaster break. We just did a Phoenix Mega and Mosaic Mega. And then they said they wanted to do a one blaster real quick at $1 start and Titans for $1. Cam Ward himself on his base will pay for that spot. Wolves, welcome in. I'm doing a real quick $1 spot blaster because we just finished our break and we're doing this right before because I have to jet out soon. P.S. Did you take another one? Congrats. 4 Gibbies. I think you just moved into ground shipping. All right. Kyle Shanahan, Byron Murphy, then Saquon Barkley. Bills. Next spot's live. Next spot is live, guys. Next spot is live. Come in. I'm doing just a real quick with everyone in here, a $1 blaster break. Just because we ran a couple megas just before and I have to leave, so we're trying to sell the spots real quick. Check the time to get there. $23 at the moment to get there, but the traffic from the Bruins might hinder that soon. Hey, what's up, Britt? Oh, thank you. Artist? Oh, wait, this is out? Nice. They have these at the Target now, so they just hit Massachusetts. I have not been able to find these yet. You got one for me and one for Christopher. That's awesome. Thank you so much. She's locked. They said she's locked in. She's locked in, guys. Thank you so much. I'd get up and give you a kiss, but on stream. But thank you, Brett. I really appreciate that. No, I didn't. I had no idea. I like literally went. No, I only went to the. I left here, went to the post office, and then back today. I know. It's also because I got to get through this because it's the skee ball. So I will give her a nice kiss later. But yeah, no. Today I made I did a boo boo last night, and I took the break, and I was like, all right, let me pack some of this up so I don't spend hours tomorrow. And I put the cards from last night's into the first break, and I had to like go through everything today and reorganize it, and it took me forever. I was like defeated after like that optic break last night. Oh no, I did not. I didn't realize there were 2 wins. Sorry, the prisms surprised me. So you have the 49ers, and Kelly, I'll get you your team. Sorry about that. I'm just like happy this finally made it up here. Like I've been checking stores for weeks. All right, Seahawks are down, guys. Christopher just put her out. No, they're watching Silas. Welcome in, Oral Rings. Welcome back. Gibby's got a minute 30 on a 3 random card pull. And we're running just a blaster real quick. I need to sell these guys because I need to drive around to pick up a bunch of these so we can do a big like blaster break. So I got to go to multiple stores. Texans are down. Free State coming in. I think the Lions did. The Ravens, I don't believe did. But I'll throw some Jets your way. All right, guys. Chiefs are down. This is $1 on one break. Next spot's live, guys. 13 total spots left. Brody coming in. But I am excited, guys. How do you guys feel about Prism? Like, I've never opened them, but like I have some of the 2024. Like I was buying the packs at this Newberry Comics up here. Congrats on the Givey. All right, guys. Vikings are off the board. Next spot live. My pleasure. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Prism. People tell me they're the best retail of the Panini cards. Nice take. Carolina's off the board, guys. And next spot's live, guys. We got 11 spots to go, 10 on the wheel, then Giants. Let's get this done in the next 7 minutes. Yeah, they tell me that Optic and Panini are like the top retail chasers, and clearly like they're releasing them at the end of the season, which is wild. But I know that it's rare, but I believe you're chasing. It's harder to hit in there, but their cards are nicer. It's so fun. I know that's what kind of got me, but then the packages started piling up high. Like I got a package today, and it was awesome. The guy like it said on it actually no Jets because I had the Jets in the break, and he sent a pack of Don Russ that I'll open with Christopher later. Guys, Falcons are off the board. Chargers are still up there. Packers and Saints are all still up there. Jaguars, of course, on like the wheel that I'm doing $1 real quick. The first time the wheel stays with these teams on until the end. Literally, Colts, Chargers, Saints, Packers, Jaguars. All right, guys, I'm gonna run the next and run the spinner. Dolphins are off. Packer fan, welcome back. I'm only on here for just like another 10 minutes. We're gonna blast through this one break. I'm gonna give you up for you guys. I'll be back later. I do a skee ball league. Ryan Thomas Jr. and Amon Ra on the optics are this Gibby. Yeah, I might be doing singles later. Packers are on the wheel, and Packers are not on the wheel. Green Bay is down. Yeah, no, I used to like when I first. It's one of my best friend does it, and he's actually like insane at it. Like, but I used to like mock it, and then I joined it. And it's just like such a fun league. It's done like bowling scores. There's 10 frames. It's interesting. But I'm so competitive that I remember I like wanted to throw a ball through the skee ball machine when I first started. All right, guys, we are flying through this. I appreciate this. I mean, Shafe, your odds on this wheel are the best odds I've ever like seen this late. That's a great take, though. Free State's going for those Saints or Jet. I mean, any team right now is pretty good. Broncos got RJ Harvey. These are all good rookie teams right here. And that's the one he wanted. All right, guys, next spot's up. I'll never get this lucky when I do a big break. Broncos. All right, guys, this is perfect. Timing is working out. Dang. I love PS. I mean, you definitely have a shot at them here. Oh, Free State wants your Saints. Are you going to let him take them? Are you going to let $1 take your Saints? He's not. Free State said, I'm taking them. Jeffrey's good. Guys, this is insane. This one blaster box almost makes me want to run one blaster and get through it like in 20 minutes and not lose money. All right. Saints are down. Again, I also know that the wheel dies quick here for me. This was not a quick die. All right, guys, I am going to run the Giants. Put a little extra time on the wheel. There you go, guys. Giants are live. I'm going to get the break set up. All right, guys, Giants are down. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Like, I actually, with this blaster thing, did not lose money tonight. It helped cover everything from the last break. I appreciate you guys. Dub Beards is in here. Dub Beards. We got 50 seconds on the giveaway. I have $3,000 worth of wild card singles. I have a whole box. I went nuts one night. So I'm gonna jump on for singles tonight at some point. Let me know because I sold like 2 of my Fernando Mendozas on eBay. All right, guys. Good luck. I do, but I'm not really selling the Giants ones. Like I have like 2. I have an Eli Monster matching one, but I've got like Cam on the Megalodon True 101. This is Dart 2 of 2. And I like just found these. I forgot I even won them, and I found them. The Dart was like a pack that was sent to me as like a thank you for all the money I sent, and it happened to be him. All right, Packer fan comes in and takes the Gibby. All right, guys, I'm gonna get into this break. Good luck. Packer fan, I'll throw a Packer in there for you. All right, guys, we got Elijah Arroyo on the thing, on the rookie. Bucky, ooh, numbered Bucky Irving, numbered 420 of 825 for the Bucks. Base. And the rest were base. I covered my top loaders with the prisms. All right. Nice, Kelly. Nice. I'm glad we were able to do a nice card. We got Nick Martin on the 49ers. On the green parallel, Ty Robinson for the Eagles. And then I've not seen this. On the Hog Heaven, we have Patrick Mahomes. You got the Chiefs too? Patty on the Hog Heaven. I mean, I'm seeing new rookies now. Like Ty Robinson doesn't come out much. Nick Martin, like you were seeing all the other ones. Oh, nice. 3-state. That's a nice card. All right, there we go for Kelly. She's got Membu on the rookie. Then we got Trevor Lawrence on the green parallel for the Jags. Then for the Colts on the rookie wave for Shafe, we got Riley Leonard. I'm missing. I should order my Uber right now. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We're definitely getting more the last night, but I will try. What am I? I'm getting more what? All right, we got Josh Simmons for the Chiefs. The Dapper Duo. So this will go to the Commanders. So this is Jalen Lane and Ty Felton, but I choose the card on the left is where I'd send the player. And then face. All right, 2 more packs, guys. 2 more packs. I know there's at least a patch should be live. All right, for the Chargers, we have Trey Harris. Kenneth Grant on the green parallel for the Dolphins. Catch of the day. So this will go to the Broncos. They got Travis Hunter and Pat Bryant for the Broncos. All right, guys, we're going to bounce at the last pack. Doesn't seem thicker, so hopefully we got something in there. We did hit that numbered card. The numbered Bucky Irving for Kelly. But good luck, guys. Last pack. Thank you all for this break. We went really quick in it. I really appreciate that. Jack Kaiser for the Jaguars. Tank Bigsby on the green parallel. And base, guys. So on that blaster box, no Giants came out. No Giants. We have, but I'll 3-state. I'll hook it up with a bunch of Cowboys for you. We had, because I really appreciate you. We had Dapper Duo going to the Commanders. Bucky Irving numbered for dude, anytime, dude. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you coming back. It's awesome. For the giveaway, you got Amon-Ra and Brian Thomas, but I'm gonna add a pack or 2 in there for you. And then I appreciate that. PS Pat Bryant and Travis Hunter for the Broncos. Patrick Mahomes on the Hog Heaven and Riley Leonard on the rookie wave, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'll be back later, but I'm not sure if I'm doing a break or just singles. It just depends what time I get back. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all of you, and I'm gonna send you off somewhere. Thunderdome breaks. There you go, guys.